do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea. You vigilants were never trained.
I know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths...
The vampires will show us no mercy. We hunt in the old Vin people. Now I'm trying to re-establish the Dawnguard. This is Fort Dawnguard. Originally owned. I'm trying to put it to good use. There's only one thing worth... When it comes to vampires, if you're sloppy or careless, you're dead. And good people will die because of you. I've lasted this long because I don't take chances. I cover my tracks and I keep my eyes open. If you're smart, you'll do the same. Keep your eyes open.
I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be...
You go ahead. I'll talk to Isran in a minute.
You there, boy. Stop skulking in the shadows and step up here. What's your name?
My name is Agmir, sir.
Do I look like a sir to you, boy? I'm not a soldier, and you're not joining the army.
Yes, sir. Isran.
Didn't I tell you to step
Oh.
forward? Farm boy, huh? What's your weapon?
My weapon? I mostly just use my paw's axe when wolves are attacking the goats or something.
My paw's axe. Stendarr preserve us. Don't worry. I think we can make a Dawnguard out of you. Here, take this crossbow. Let's see how you shoot.
Crossbow? I've never...
Yes, a crossbow. Best thing for killing vampires. Just take a few shots at those crates over there. You need to concentrate, boy. Try it again. You'll get the hang of it. That's it. I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed. Stay alert.
I've heard the rumors around Skyrim. I know something's going on, and I've seen the vampires. I felt I had two choices. I could either live in fear of the night, or I could do something to help protect my people. All right, then. I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Aha! A fellow Nord. I trust you're bringing the fight to the Empire.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Let me guess. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
If Bully's around... Oh, now that can't be good. No, I don't think so. With my husband... Oh, now that can't be good. Oh, now that can't be good. Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions. So you, what? Fetch the mead?
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected. Some fresh meat, just what you see here. Be careful looking for those teeth.
To oblivion with all...
Little bastards are dangerous.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. All right, then.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
You're a stranger here too, huh? To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think? You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Other than Erin, you seem to be the only other person I've met I might be able to trust. Since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild, and you should be cautious. Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves' Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's citizens from her family, but to no avail. Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder. I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsweyr to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, That's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust. It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies, and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Erin, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago. It was Erin who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason, so I stayed. Safe travels. Well met, friend. How can I help you? Safe travels.
I've never seen Mjol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her. Mjol told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right. Mjol's brought me nothing but safety and peace of mind. And some lessons with the blade. Huh? What do you want? Yes. Hofgrir took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been... Horses are my whole life. I hope to open my own stables one day. But I think it's going to take a lot... I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their... I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay... Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much.
What's your problem? I knew that
stupid.
stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. Don't know why you'd help a stranger like that. But a septum's a septum. Don't care where it... You can tell Shadra his debt's been paid. I hope we... Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Any luck with Sapphire? By the 8! You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore. Yes, horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell,
Still here.
I helped my family raise horses.
You lead, I'll follow.
Good day, friend. Keeping well? All
Need
right,
a drink? You go to the...
Vines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you have.
Got lots of things to take care of. What do you need?
The freshest in Skyrim.
Yes? Need something?
The Empress' cousin Vittoria Vici is getting married soon. The reception will be public. Anyone in Solitude can attend.
So exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you've had... Are you my gallant hero? Have you come to whisk me away?
My, now that's some fine armor. Good old-fashioned steel.
Take my advice. Never get... Too many drinking games, too many bets, and I'm too old to ever raise the coin on my own. He's a stubborn oaf. I don't know what good it'll do. You should speak to my daughter, Yvette. She's the brains of the family.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore, but he wouldn't tell me why not.
Hello. Welcome to the center of the world. Or at least my brother Eriker's world. Yeah. But really, since Oh, if you're looking for a good attitude, go see the bards. They'll fake it for you if nothing else. If you're if you're just looking to feel good, it would seem so. Nah, I don't think so. Have you met my dear brother Eric? It would seem so. Not my problem. Feel free to make... quests. Filthy pickpocket. Please, someone...
Sheathe your weapons and... You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Good is dead.
Hello, I'm Gisli. But you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does. We'll speak again later, if we must.
Fighting!
My money's on the big one.
You little thief! Here we go!
Please! By the order of the Jarl, stop right there. Time to cleanse the Empire of its filth.
Someone...
Method to your madness, and your madness is the method and the melody.
By the order of the Jarl, stop right there. Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course. If it's arms or armor you need, see Beyrand in Casp Dower. Bloody good blacksmith, that one.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed. My working days are done.
Got to thinking. I'm the Dragonborn. I just don't know.
Hey, watch it!
Can you spare a septum? Lost an eye during the Great War, or I... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. I was the finest scout in the Legion. Lost my helmet in one of the... Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it again. Could show you some of my old scouting tricks. What? You see a man... I was there. You understand? They left me for dead. I didn't leave them. I do miss that helmet.
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums will lead our troops to victory.
Unless we have specific business, I'm not interested. When I was a young, debts are debts. Either he pays them, or his kind do. Fine. You sound like a priest of Mara, but I get your point. Tell him to forget about the gold. Keep your sword arm strong. They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. Some say I got my position because my cousin is the Emperor. No.
If you need potions, head over to Angeline's Aromatics.
Being old's not so bad. You've done a fine thing for me. You know, I used to be quite a warrior in my day. Let me show you a thing or two. You should speak to my daughter. Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass. A coin or two for a veteran? I'm too old to work. That don't make me too old to drink.
Ah, welcome to Angela. You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun? Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run into someone who'd been there. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news. No. Mostly I'm just a simple herbalist. Lami over in Mothall should be able to help you. These days, we have more people like you coming in, looking for healing and the like. It's good to see These days, we have more people like you coming in, looking for healing and the like. You're not supposed to be here.
I'm warning you.
I'm warning you.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
I think it's time for you to get going. Ah, welcome to... You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun? I haven't heard from her lately. Oh, that's very sweet of you. No. Mostly I'm just... These days, we have more people like you coming in, looking for healing and the like. I think it's time for you to get going. You need to leave. It's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't have happened to come from Whiterun, would you? I think it's time for you to get going.
You were there for Rogvir's execution.
You need to leave.
Most people... If you're not interested in music or drink, perhaps she wouldn't have to be there at all. And my aunt wouldn't have to worry about her daughter.
You need to leave.
You really don't know? He lets Ulfric Stormcloak escape solitude. Ulfric rides in, murders the High King, and Rogvir lets him ride right back out.
Got nothing better to do than bother an old man? You want to know the one truth I've learned in all my years? Life's too hard to face sober.
When the Empire surrendered, to the Aldmeri Dominion, they shamed us all.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? My friend Maven and I. Have you met
We
Maven?
Greymanes have been feuding with the Battleborns
We know
for
our
years.
place in this world.
There's no more bitter enemy than an old friend.
I work for
I'm
Belethor,
talking
the
anyway.
general goods store.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun. My boys will keep you safe. Don't you worry.
Well met, kinsman. May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. Farewell.
And reshape this land which is mine.
I'd be dead if not for Dignor. Took me in and helped me turn my life.
Got a lot of steel to shape. Mm-hmm. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can. We done?
It's a shame, isn't it?
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun mostly.
Got some good pieces out. Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in White.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting men. Take a look. Good doing business with you. Hmm?
Have you met my father? He's the steward at the Dragon's Reach.
Few septums for my supper is all I ask.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get?
I ain't done nothing. Sure, whatever.
Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready.
It's a shame, isn't it? This is the gift. Disciples of course. Not to the east. Even its name is an act. I think if... But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. If you want, you'll have to deal... It's called Nettlebane. Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will... It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock. So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy Hagraven? Somewhat. When the wounded soldiers began... As more of the... I wish only an end to the fighting, so that I can tend to the temple once more. May Kinnereth's winds...
Skjor was looking for you earlier. Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.